Merry Christmas to you. It's good to see you again on this channel. I will say Merry Christmas again and Happy New Year in advance. But today I'm going to continue answering some of the questions that has come in over the last few months. I'm picking different questions from different categories. So today I'm picking a question from the faith and realities category. That is very important. So this is the question from CO. Hi buddy. Thank you so much for the thoughts you have been sharing on this channel. They are quite inspiring, I must say. But I would like to ask you a question. How do I overcome, in practical terms, disappointment, discouragement, and depression? In practical terms, I need answers because they are eating me deep. Okay, CEO, we've exchanged correspondence, but I'm putting this on the public so that a lot of people who are experiencing what you're experiencing, they will be able to find rest for their souls. Now, I'm going to list out like 7 things that you're supposed to do to overcome disappointment. So I'm starting with disappointment. How did I overcome disappointment in practical terms? Please note, as I said earlier, the first thing you should know that what you're going through is not a strange thing. We all go through it. So it's not a big deal. But the solution and the way we respond to it is what makes us different. So it's not a normal, it's not a strange thing, rather, what you're going through. The second thing I wanted to know is that victory is a gradual process. Because you did not get into the issue overnight, you cannot overcome it overnight. So you must be patient with yourself. There's an article on my blog, theinspiredman.org. Don't be in a hurry to win. I think that will really be helpful to you. Don't be in a hurry to win, meaning that even though we get we get into issues over years and then we want to just get past it in a day. No, it takes time. So be comfortable with the progress you are making and be satisfied with the internal adjustment that are going on inside you. Number 3 thing I think you should realize that you have to see God in your disappointment. I can't stress that enough. You should see God, choose to see God in your disappointment. That's very important. Choose to see God in your disappointment. If you don't see God in your disappointment, you are going to live a very miserable life. So choose to see God in your disappointment. It's a choice you have to make. Because listen, whatever happens, God will always come through for you. And most times, disappointment are to help us change focus. Yeah, that's my experience. Disappointment are to help us change focus. When we get disappointed by people, is to realign our focus back to God. Realigning your focus. So choose to see God in your disappointment. Number 4 thing I will mention to you is that you should manage your expectations. Yeah. Sometimes we have too big an expectation of people and events and systems that they leave us feeling disappointed all the time. So manage your expectations. Somebody said, I mean, you can argue this, but somebody said, he said, expect the best but prepare for the worst. That's an opinion, but there is a measure of truth in that statement, because sometimes when your expectations are gross, they are massive, you don't meet up to them and it leaves you disappointed. So I will say to you, CEO, manage your expectations. That's the 4th thing I think you should do. And then I will say this, number 5 is this: choose not to be offended, either with the people, with the event, or with the systems. Choose not to be offended. This is really, really important. It's a choice you have to make, not to be offended. Trust me. Joyce Meyer said something that really instructed me many years ago. He said, harboring unforgiveness is like eating poison and expecting the other person to die. That is what unforgiveness is. So you have to make a choice. I am not going to be offended at the things that have happened. Number 6, I would say this, that use your words, the words that come out of your mouth. Use your positive words to change your expectations, to reprogram your subconscious, literally, because there is a way our words program our subconscious, and we live our life based on our subconscious. Every of our actions and inactions are rooted mostly in our subconscious. So you have to learn to use your words to reprogram your subconscious. And then last but not the least, in spite of the disappointment, keep on moving. That I cannot stress enough. You cannot let one disappointment bring you to a halt. Keep on moving. Your life is not over. So those 7 things are the practical ways. I hope they are practical enough for you to really overcome what you are going through, disappointment in particular that you're going through. I wish to see you in person, talk with you more and more. You can schedule an interview with me or a time out with me. But these practical things, I believe I have lived them. They are not book knowledge. They are things that I have practically worked on and they have worked for me. That's why I'm recommending them to you. Thank you so much.